So this South African girl died in Nigeria while on a visit in Nigeria. According to news that she died of malaria. And the trending thing now is, or the update about her death is that the parents, the family is seeking for donations so that they can move her remains back to South Africa for burial. And guess what? On this South Africa popular news channel, where the post was made, they were seeking help from people, from South Africans, and both Nigerians are also on that page, and any other country that is on that page, to please do donation for this said girl that died, for her to come back to South Africa for a proper burial. And guess what? They were mocking her. South African citizens were bashing the dead on Twitter. They were bashing her, and that got me thinking, what kind of soul do you people have? Some of them, not all. What kind of heart do you have? What is going on? For those of you that doesn't know the history of this girl, let me give you just short history of it. This said girl had been traveling to Nigeria. It's not her first time of coming to Nigeria. So there's this particular guy named Emmanuel that is among his friends, and the said friend was seen with her on this recent visit that she died. The same guy was seen with her. He posted a video on his page talking about how they are cool. But according to the guy, after the demise of the girl, that she didn't come this time around to visit her. She came to visit another person, and in the process of it, she got ill and was admitted in the hospital where she died. Now, this said guy called Emmanuel is still constantly saying that he doesn't know whatever that happened to her. He doesn't know what killed her, but the hospital confirmed that she died of malaria. If Emmanuel is not responsible for her death or doesn't know, at least Emmanuel should be able to know who she came to Nigeria with. Some sources has it that Emmanuel is a pimp. I don't know. Some sources say that he is a pimp. I mean, the first time or the other time that she came to Nigeria, she came to visit Emmanuel. They are cool. She sent the video where she was in the hospital to Emmanuel when she was sick. It means they are friends. They know. So I think to the extent that she can send video of whatever things that is happening around her in Nigeria, that she also told Emmanuel who she came to visit. So I think there is still something missing. That is just the summary of her visit to Nigeria. Now back to what's the most shocking thing about South Africans and their behavior. Sometimes I feel like these people, they don't have a heart. I mean, they don't have this kindness in them. They're this kind of meanness that they always exhibit. Because I don't know why someone that died will be talked about, even if you don't like her, or you don't like her journey, or you don't like what happened to her, you don't like. Why will you now, because it's Nigeria, Nigeria is involved, we are now trying to tarnish the image of a dead person to avoid wasting of your time, and for you not to think that I'm just coming here to blab or talk about, or just to bash South African, or just to talk bad about them. Let's take a look at the comments that I saw that was so shocking and heartbreaking. Because the family of this girl asked for public donation to enable them to bring back her corpse down to South Africa for burial, these are what South Africans had to say, disgusting things they had to say, bashing this girl. This person said their Nigerian family and friends will cover this. They have got this covered. And this one said, look now, an innocent family is suffering because people that loves Nigeria. And this person said, how many times are we going to preach that foreigners are here to destroy our people? South African women, choose your men wisely. There is a lot of good men out there and who are locals. And this person said, I want to say something, but you always say I am insensitive. This one said, let the Nigerian boyfriend come together and donate. Let their Nigerian boyfriend come together and donate. This one said, if they don't have money, they must bury her there and leave us out of it. And this one said, Nigerians, where are you? It's your time to attack us. Those who travel to another country, meaning they can afford it. This is another person's comment. And this person said, we didn't send her there, Haibo. Did we tell her to go to Nigeria? This is another South African accent. And this one said, why did you bring this here? She's gonna be dragged. And she was really dragged. And this one said, Jolofina do not learn. Foreigners do not have our South African women. They don't love our South African women. They have come to hustle their way into citizenship or sacrifice them. And this one said she should raise fun from the grave. Her body, her rules. Very, very bad of a comment. And this one said Nigeria is not a place for people like us. Another person commented saying, is she really a South African or they want to chidema us again? Another person said, we are not crazy as South Africans. They won't see even a 0 cent from us. Another person commented saying, please tell them and louder please. Hundreds of Mazi girls, Zamzi girls, or Maz, I don't know how to pronounce it. Hundreds of Zanzi girls fall for this because of money and luxury. I read on X that she has several Nigerian men as friends, and this was not her first time in Nigeria. Lagos is predatory even to Nigerians. You have to tread carefully. Another person said, how many times must we correct you that this is a Mozambican family? Another comment says, what kind of a name and the surname? I've never heard of it in South Africa. And this one said, where are the Women League of Political Parties, NCE, EFF, etc.? It's their time to shine. A woman needs donation for repatriation, so let them say something or give donation as requested, please. Another person says she didn't buy a return ticket. That is a question. Another person asks again, didn't she have a return ticket? So bad. So bad of a question to ask at this moment in time. And this one said, we said no, we don't want to donate. You, her, and her family. Okay. So bad. Why can't South African consulate in Lagos assist with the repatriation? There is more to this situation than meets the eye. Another person commented and said, she is not South African, allegedly this could be scam. They must avail all quotation of all the required finances and hospital she died. And this one said the Mozambican girl was failing in Nigeria. Now, as usual, it has to be South African problem. Let her be made an example of so that other xenophobers can think twice before going in there. This one said, we are too busy expecting matric results and planning celebration. A lover of Amakwaya will see themselves out. And this one says she was nowhere to be seen while she was showing the gap in Nigeria. And every chance they get, they call us useless and lazy. This is another comment from another South African guy. At every chance they get, they call us useless and lazy, calling Nigerians real men. I bought uniform and stationery. Okay. This one said her family was benefited from her Nigerian lover. Please go and jump. Better things to talk about in this long run and productive January. Imagine the living bashing the dead, blaming the dead, as if you have your own life in your hands, as if you're going to live forever, as if you know what will happen the next moment, as if you know when you're going to die. One thing must kill a man. One thing must kill a man. That she came to Nigeria and because you don't like Nigerians is no genuine reason why you should bash or blame someone that died. If you cannot donate, it's okay. You cannot donate. Look away. But trying to blame her, mind you, is not her first time of coming to Nigeria, and this is just malaria. And so people are not immune to malaria. It's just like we Nigerians now. Malaria don't become our. It doesn't kill us that fast. But that doesn't mean it cannot kill somebody else. Blood, genotype, and blood group differs. What is survived might be so hard for the other person to survive. People go for tourists in different countries and die there, not because of sickness but accident or the other way or other things. So why blame her just because she traveled down to Nigeria? Excuse me. Excuse me. Sometimes I feel like some South Africans are not using their heads. They're not using their head. And some even go to the point of denying that she's not from South Africa, that she's from Zimbabwe. When it comes to Zimbabwe and when it comes to Mozambique and when it comes to Nigeria, these people, South Africans, some sort of South African, always don't see good reason about these three countries that I mentioned. And it's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking that an African country have such hatred for their neighboring country. So bad, you people should change. Some of you know yourself, you that is watching me, change. May her soul rest in peace. And may her family seek and find the nation that they need. Thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe and see you guys in my next one. Bye.